what we appear to have had here is a home invasion with two suspects, one shot. One of those suspects shot, one of them possibly at large, but I do not have that as confirmed information yet. I want to stress that. Let me get out of the way so a vehicle can pass.
Around 6 o'clock tonight, a homeowner at the 7,000 block of 126th Drive Northeast called to report that there had been an attempted armed robbery. He and a friend of his were in the garage when two men allegedly entered the garage, their faces covered, and attempted to rob the two of them at gunpoint. We're still trying to work out the details, but it appeared that the acquaintance of the homeowner, who is a 33-year-old male, grabbed a weapon out of his car, shot one of the robbery suspects. The other robbery suspect fled. That's when the homeowner called 911. The homeowner's been transported to Providence with just minor stress-related injuries. First suspect, we believe, is a 41-year-old male. He's been transported to Harborview Medical Center. We don't have any ID on the second suspect. The alleged shooter, we believe, is a 33-year-old male. He is talking with detectives right now, and he's been cooperating.
So did the two men have a gun to the homeowner's head, or is any of that true?
That's what we have been told. Again, detectives are still trying to interview both the homeowner and the shooter to figure that out.
Is there anything in that house that they might have been after?
That we don't know.
Was there any indication that the people inside the home knew the suspects?
We don't know that yet. We don't believe so, but we're still investigating.
It appeared at least one resident was turned away and told that this will be going on for some time into the evening and that she may not get home for a while. Are you aware whether any of the local people in the area are being kept out while this scene is being investigated?
Let me get back to you on that. I'm not sure, but I'll make sure we get that out.
All right. I can go to my daughter's house, but my husband's there. He's thinking I'm going to be there.
Do you have a cell phone?
I do.
You might want to call him and say, hey, you're not going to be there for a while. Because we can't let anybody down.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know how long? Or?
Probably
Oh, wow.
I can't say. Because I don't know. But it's going to be okay.
Okay. How can I find out when I come back home?
Just keep checking.
So call 911 or?
Yeah, and ask to speak to the son.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm a little shook up. I got broken into when I was home, so this is all very upsetting.
Understandable.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Can I chat with you before you leave? No, I'm not talking to anybody.
This woman, you could tell, is pretty upset. She lives in the area. She's told that I believe she was told that she's not going to get all the way to her home, given where her home is located. And she even said herself that she's quite upset. Wouldn't quite say distraught, maybe distraught, but definitely upset. And she said that she was recently broken into. I don't know if she was referring to her place here, but that would seem to be the logical conclusion. But she's obviously upset, and very understandably so. So that woman, hoping to get home tonight, has been told, unfortunately, she's going to have to turn around. She was asked by local reporters or Seattle area television reporters if they could talk to her, and she immediately declined. She had her hands to her face, each applied to opposite cheeks, as if she was still very much taking this in and absorbing the information. She's trying to put the pieces together herself, like so many of us, about what happened here tonight. Although, unlike us, this is her street. These are her neighbors.
Surprise, would like to hear more information. You're the first one to deliver that info.
And you said this is a quiet area.
most of the time?
Very quiet. Everybody jogs, walks their dogs. Never had any issues out here before with anything. I've been out here for 19 years.
So you know your neighbors. You probably know up and down the street who's who, at least by face or by name, and maybe know them as even friends, I take it.
Well, sure. If not, at least recognize them. We always wave at everybody as they drive by, or all of our kids meet up down here for the bus stop. So if we don't know them by name, you know, we definitely wave as we walk by or drive by, but we definitely recognize stranger cars on our roads. That's why we'll often stop and just ask people what's going on to deter any type of activity. Usually it's just young kids.
So you're feeling some apprehension right now? Thinking about your neighbors anyway?
Yeah, a little more concerned with their safety and their family, you know.
Are there kids in these families up and down the street?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, I need to move my car now, so.
What's your name? Can we get your name?
Chad.
Chad, what's your last name, Chad?
We'll just leave it at that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I want to be clear as to what we're showing right now. This is not the house where the alleged home invasion happened. Rather, this is a neighbor's house. And what's happening is at least one local or Seattle area TV crew has gone over there to speak to people or with hopes of getting an on-camera interview. But I just wanted to show you the area in case some of you might be watching this live stream and recognize the area. Perhaps it could help you find your bearings and get a feel for where we're at.
He's in his car right now.